Welcome back to the Daytime Kitchen on this Food City Friday. Chef Julie is here, freshly returned from a trip to South Africa. And before we get into that, let's finish this.
Let's finish this delicious
you've got
dessert.
tell us what you've got in the pot here.
So in the pot here, what I have is a stick of butter, a bunch of sugars, some heavy cream, a little water. And if you go to bakingwithjulie.com, the recipe's on there, so don't sweat that. And then you just kind of let it melt together, as this has done. It just makes this delicious cream, but we want to flavor it.
Right.
You can put vanilla in it, you can put brandy in it, or you can put this delicious stuff called amarula.
And you just introduced me to this.
Yes. It is it's a cream liqueur from South Africa, made from the marilla fruit that grows on trees. Elephants love it.
Evidently, it calls elephants for miles around.
Yes, it does. And it's very delicious. It tastes really good. So you've poured me a bit of it there, and I'm just going to let you pour it right in.
2 tablespoons or a full shot. There you go.
And if you just want to put 1 tablespoon or whatever, it doesn't matter. But that just kicks it up a notch.
Right.
And
gives it that South African flair.
It does, makes it very authentic. So while we're letting that sit in there really good, let's poke a cake.
All right.
So we're going to take this cake that we made. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven after that half hour. And we're going to pretend this is nice and warm. You want it to be out maybe 10 minutes and then do this step. Okay. So just poke holes in it. This is the kids could join you on this job, because it's really not that hard. This will just help the sauce to soak in there even quicker, even better. And I'll have to say, when I first made this, I thought, there's no way all that sauce is going to soak in, but it does. A little bit might end up on top, but it's all good.
And this is one of those desserts, I feel like the longer you let this sit with this on, it's going to be the better it's going to be.
So I'm going to pour this on. Just pour it right in there, the whole thing.
What collected on my little skewer? I'm going to check.
Yeah, check it out. Isn't that good?
Oh.
Isn't that? I know. I'm saying, y'all, this is delicious. I think there's some Southern Appalachian folks that immigrated over to South Africa at some point, and they are there now, and they have made this delicious dessert because it's really good. Now it's going to look a little funny right now, but the bubbles are coming up where it's starting to soak in. And when your cake's nice and warm and comes out, it'll soak in even quicker. But that's what it looks like right up here. Let me pull this up.
When it's done.
When it's all done, it looks like this.
Oh my goodness.
And then if you can serve it warm, that's great. People love to serve it with a little cream custard.
Or maybe some ice cream.
Or some ice cream like I have done. Or some whipped cream is really good. You can just serve it just like it is. You honestly don't need large pieces.
Right. Well, let's talk more about your trip to Africa, to South Africa.
Yes.
I mean, you told us how it began. Walk us through. What were you doing there?
Well, it took us about 20 hours of flying just to get there. We ended up at George, which is a town on the southern coast, right on the Indian Ocean.
Right.
And we worked with a ministry called Ethnos, and they work with all kinds of people that are working in their communities to bring good. They also train missionaries that go international and learn there, kind of like a classroom, like a model, to go other places. And they really have a way to holistically help people. So we went to a place where people are having soup kitchens, where they're living in their community, and they make huge amounts of soup. I've never seen so much soup. And they feed all these little kids. A lot of them have fetal alcohol syndrome, which is incredibly sad. You can see it on their face. It's just, breaks your heart. We were able to help in a place where they're tutoring some of these kids in another shanty town. Have you ever been to a shanty town? They all kind of look the same. Corrugated metal and broken glass and weird doors, and every house is kind of unique, but there's people there that really need hope, and to walk alongside people who are every day bringing that hope was such an honor and a privilege to all of us. We got to use our musical skills as well, do some worship services, various things, and we finally had a little fun at the end. Our last full day there, we got to go on a safari, and I got to see a mama cheetah really close, and she
we
called
got a picture of that.
Yes, and those were her three kids there. That was really fun. We went to Cape Town. I got to go to Table Mountain, which was those other pictures I have there. That was one of the 7 wonders of the world, I suppose, of the natural world.
And you learned about amarula.
And I learned about amarula, which is really delicious.
And Malva Pudding.
And Malva Pudding. And you leave with your heart changed. And so it just gives you a different perspective on life. And we have so much to be thankful for, y'all.
Absolutely.
We have so much to be thankful for here in our nation. So love the people of South Africa. Love their flavors. Hope I get to go back someday. It was a real privilege.
And she brought us Malva Pudding.
And now you get to taste some South Africa at your house.
Can try it.
You can make
this. Hey, folks, bakingwithjulie.com, foodcity.com for everything you've seen here today. Other great recipes on both of those websites. We encourage you to check them out today.